am your host, Mediocre Guitar Reviews and Reviews. Back in here with one more video. Joined today by a very special new guest. Evelyn.
Love to be here. Happy to be here. That was a lot. I'm glad you guys appreciate.
Women get a delusional sense of where they are situated within the fair market. Dating is fair. It's fair as you are a product on the dating marketplace. But here's the thing. There's so many women that don't know what men want. So they don't know how men are ranking and stacking on this free market. They don't understand. But media tells them, go get a PhD. And there's so many that end up single with a cat, maybe a dog, into their 40s and their 50s. I mean, listen, I got aunties. You got aunties too. Let's talk about it. Cause I got some single ass aunties.
Yeah, but I'm not shaming people for being single.
But if we do not nip the issue in the bud earlier on, so people can course correct earlier on, there's gonna be a lot of more single ass aunties.
I think there's only a problem with being a single ass auntie if you want something else. So if you're happily single, then I don't think people should shame. Because again, sometimes people automatically shame people for being single, and it's like, how did you know that I wanted something else? But if you are a person that does want a relationship, then yeah, you have to do some inventory and look at your history and do your research. Like, you get to interact with people that you wouldn't normally experience in real life and get their perspective and hear their conversations. And so you don't have to guess. And again, I think like the Kevin Samuels thing was a big thing. I was like,
oh, you watched
I agree. I'm saying like it shook the world. And I was like, I don't know why people are shookest. I don't know why. It's fair to me.
It's right. Well, you know why it shook?
Why?
Because YouTube has been the first place that men have had a voice.
Outlet. That's what I love for YouTube though. That's what I love for YouTube, and I love for men.
When I look over there, generally it's two different sectors. There's either the low integrity sector, which seems to dominate. Because they're doing the pandering shit, but they do it on a negative perspective, from gold digging to hypergamist femininity channels that focus in on things that you have to do to make him pay for XYZ ABC, right? Which is kind of the cousin of gold digging, the straight out, flat out gold digging. Or I see like this certain subset of how to be a sugar baby, right? Like how to exchange your viscous innards, your supple insides, for a man that wants to pay money for it, like teaching women how to be prostitutes. But
That's
then
prostitution.
That is prostitution. To be an escort, to be on the websites where you're looking for a sugar daddy.
That doesn't mean that you are selling sex.
99.9% of the women up there are willing to give up their.
You have to show me the stats. Until then, I would say you cannot conclude that they are selling sex.
I have videos about sugar babies talking about their first experiences. And the videos that I've done, it goes through the turmoil that they were going through their life, and then they come up to this realization that probably the first woman on this planet came up to is that I can sell my insides for money, and they come up to this realization, which is why you see OnlyFans, right? Like
that's literally how women were valued. Again, marriage was created for that kind of transactional thing. Yeah,
but modern women are not so much dealing with the marriage shit, so they're willing to sacrifice the viscous innards for a job opportunity, as you see even on Instagram. I mean, you see it on Instagram, you see it on OnlyFans, you see it on these escort websites, these sugar baby websites. You see all of this shit happening, and it's making men want to turn away. It's just like, wait, hold up.
Because that's what y'all want.
No. We want that for fun. We don't want that for a long-term relationship.
Sandwich sex silence.
Yeah, but if I find out that you had given your insides up to a site that paid you to be able to do that, I'm gonna have a lower regard for who you are and estimating how valuable I should take you within the dating marketplace.
What if you never found that out about the person?
Well, that's why people lie.
Okay. But I think
that's why women lie about that. That's why I don't think statistics will ever show us the true number.
No, that's true, because most people will lie if you ask them questions. They won't be objective. But I feel that that is okay, because again, there are men who want to do that happily.
But they're trying to do that for the short-term gratification, and then as soon as they're done, they're gonna throw away the phone and not think about it until they want that. Right? Like so.
Oh yeah, that doesn't work for longevity.
That doesn't work for longevity. However, when you think about 2021 and finding a diamond in the rough, it's a woman who wouldn't even consider doing that shit. Like I've had women in my life that are just like, no, I wouldn't do OnlyFans, but I put my feet on the internet, and even still, I'm like,
first off, men,
stop. Oh my goodness, stop making these women feel better about themselves or more valuable based on their sexual, like their virtue. Like that makes my skin crawl.
Questions, comments, concerns, y'all already know what to do. Medio Katorius and reviews at gmail.com. Feel free to hit me up. I got an Instagram. Feel free to go up there and send me content, okay? And as well as I have a Patreon. All right, the Patreon is fantastic. Boom!
Come for me. I want the smoke. It's all good. It's all good.
I don't think they're gonna give me smoke. I think they're gonna agree with you, but there's gonna be some things in there that you could disagree with.
Yeah,
but
that's the beauty.
That's the beauty of this communication. Cool. Until next time, YouTube.
I just wanted to do it so bad. I feel like it's a thunderclap. Like I can't.
Give it a shot.
No, I don't want to do it anymore.
I want to see your form.
I'm no longer empowered to do it.
What?
I lost my courage after you looked at me like.
Till next time, YouTube.